What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. So it is very early. It is 6:30 in the morning. Me and Mike are just about ready to head out to the field to get a training session. Mike is my brother. If you guys don't know, he is a actuary in Seattle. So don't be too mean to him in the comment sections if you know, smoke him or whatever. But he's a good player. He played in high school. He played trialed for University of San Diego Division I school, and now he plays men's league. So we're just gonna have kind of a fun session, get some training in, and hopefully be back before he has to clock in at his remote office. You ready, Mike?
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Is that one already flat? That one's probably popped.
Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, these have been sitting in the garage for a while. Hopefully most of them are good. What's crazy about this field, I haven't been back to this field, training at this field, probably since I was 18 years old. This is where I used to train every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday with my Westside Metros soccer club or football club. I don't even know what they're called. So it's pretty nostalgic being back here. It's crazy. Yeah, it's awesome facilities though. They got 2 full-size field, goals, completely unlocked, everything. So not too bad. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Nice. No! Ole! Again! Again! Oh, we still got it. Oh. No! 1, 1, 2, 2. Touch. 1, 1. Touch. You can take it past the line. 1, 2. Oh! 1, 1, 2. Oh, yep. Oh, that's my goal.
Nice, good hit. Good ball. Good ball. Good ball. Good ball. Good ball. The ball's gonna be good ball. Ah. Ay. Oh. Ay. Oh, cross. Tipped him. Good hit. Ah. Oh. No. Oh.
All right, we just finished with the session. Really short and sharp, hour and 20. More fun, like it's my brother. We're not having like a super competitive professional training session, but still you got a lot out of it. It was really good. So I'm gonna head home now. My brother's gonna work, and I think I'm gonna golf later today with my brother-in-law and with Mimi. So I just realized that I've been filming in slow-mo for like the last hour and a half, so awesome. So basically, I'm at my parents' house right now in Portland. Mimi, Scarlett, and me all flew over here about 2 days ago. And so we're just gonna hang out here for the next 20 days, all through Thanksgiving into December. And then about midway through December, we fly down to San Diego with Mimi's family for the rest of December for Christmas. And just before New Year's, we head back to Connecticut. So that's the plan. That's, if you guys are wondering and kind of confused why I'm not in Connecticut, then that's the reason. If you guys have been watching for a while, you'll know this room, you'll know me being back in Portland and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, kind of exciting. This is what we call the dungeon. Me and Anthony from a while ago, we used to get a ton of workouts in here. It's my parents' like bonus room up here. But we got like a little stretching table. We have a bench. We have a Nordic Track bike. We have a little back extension. We have a whole bunch of dumbbells, bands, stuff that you need over here. And then we have these dumbbells that go up to like 50 pounds. And then also a little Swiss ball as well. So you can get really good workouts in here. So I'm just about ready to start. And it's only, it's 10 o'clock in the morning right now. So I'm going to be able to do this, be all done before 11 a.m. And that's usually what I like to do, especially in off season when I'm traveling or I'm with families or I'm on vacation, wherever it is. I really like to get all the work, my work. I like to get all of the trainings, all that kind of stuff done before noon by like the latest. That way, for the rest of the day, I can hang out, I can socialize, I can do whatever, I can go out to dinner, I can go golfing, I can do whatever the rest of the day. And for me, it just feels like a really good balance where I can continue to train, stay sharp, stay fit, but also enjoy my time with my family and Mimi's family and everybody. So that being said, hopefully 30, 40 minutes, I'll be all done for the day. All right, just finished up the workout. It's pretty tough. Those Bulgarian split squats with 50 pounds total was a little tough. Anyway, I thought I'd do the continuous Q&A before I move on. This question is from Matthew Barnishin 4806, and Matthew asks, you're doing good work, Matt, as a pro content creator, husband, and father. Thank you, I appreciate it. 2 videos I'd like to see. How do you obtain an agent / how do you pay him / what does he do for you? And also, what perspective does your wife have being married to a pro athlete? Thank you. So I'll start with the last one. Mimi, I think she likes it because it's exciting. You move around a lot. She gets to watch me doing something that I love. I'm really passionate about it, so that aspect's really fun. But it does come with some negatives. She doesn't really like moving around all the time. We get to explore some amazing places. We got to live in New England with Hartford. We got to live down in South Carolina. We had to live in the Midwest. We've lived in California, St. Louis. We've lived in New Zealand, Germany. So we bounce around a lot, and it's fun for those experiences. But there's a part of Mimi as well that wants to settle down, have a family, have a house, have a normal life, have weekends off. She definitely misses that and wants that for the future, but at the same time she knows that my career is limited. I'm not going to be doing this for the rest of my life. So she's super supportive. She loves a lot of parts of it, but it does come with its drawbacks. Now the second question about agents, how do you obtain an agent? It's really just like how you start a connection anywhere. It's either most of the time through somebody, so it's through a teammate, through a coach, through a scout, through somebody else that puts you in contact with an agent, or it's like a cold call, cold email that you send out or they send out to you, and that's how you start the connection. So like for example, for me, I've worked with, I don't know, 6, 7 agents in my career. I'd say 5 of those agents I was put into contact with. It was either a scout that was watching me at UC Davis when I was playing D1 college soccer, and he said, yeah, you're really good. I don't know if you're ready for the MLS, but I want to put you in contact with this agent who might help you get over to Scandinavia or do something like that. And he's actually how I got my trial in Iceland. I've worked with a couple agents just through teammates. You're talking to your teammate in St. Louis FC, or when I was with Orange County or elsewhere, and you say, hey, I'm not happy with my current agent setup right now. Can I talk to your agent? Can you put in a good word for me? And that's how you start those connections. The current agency that I work with is OPSM Pro. My agent's God When I Die. I got put in contact with him because I actually played with his brother back in 2019 with the Tulsa Roughnecks. And I said I didn't have an agent at the time. I was looking for one. His brother's like, yeah, you should talk to Godwin. I started talking with him. I've loved that agency, loved him, and I've stayed with him for the last, I don't know, 5 years now. Really happy. But on the flip side, I've also gotten in contact with agents, either them reaching out to me in an email when we start talking, or I just send the agency an email because I've done my own research. I've gone to Transfer Market and looked up agencies. I've done Googling. I've done everything. I find an agency, send an email, and they reply that they're interested. The one thing you have to realize about agents is that they're not going to work with you if they don't believe you're at the professional level. So if you're playing Sunday League or you're playing amateur football and you contact these agents, say, hey, find me a pro contract, they're not even going to respond because they are only going to put their time and energy and people that they really believe are close to the professional level or already at the professional level. The next one, how do you pay the agent? Usually the agent gets paid through your contract. That's how it should be done. So like for example, for me, there's a percentage of my contract, you know, I think mine's like 5% or something. So whatever you make during the year, 5% of your contract goes to the agent. Now the agent can also work out deals with the club where nothing comes out of the player's salary and the club pays the agent directly. But no matter what, usually at the end of the day, the player is not paying the agent. You're not paying him upfront through, you know, your own accounts or anything like that. Especially this isn't done before you get a contract. So if an agent says, yeah, send me $300, I got this trial for you, then we'll work out the contract, most likely that's going to be a scam. And last question, what does the agent do for you? So the agent's main job is to put you in contact with teams, represent you when you're talking to teams, negotiate your salary. He does the legal work to make sure that you're not being screwed over anywhere. He works on your behalf to find you clubs, to get you contracts, and to get you in the right setup. So I mean, agents do a lot. They do a lot for you. They're very helpful. You don't need one. I've worked without an agent in the past. I've gotten my own contracts in the past, but you know, if you do have somebody that you trust, I think it's very, very helpful.
What's up? That sound Mimi.
Mimi.
Now we're talking.
Did you record that?
Yeah, I did. Mimi, give us a twirl.
You want to do it again?
This on the first?
No, just practice swing.
No, I heard it.
You're still aimed to the left, babe.
I got it going. Playing a slice. That's a good shot.
Well, I recorded your best shot so far, so.
Matt, how many guys have you
Playing pretty good, Mimi.
Every time you give me a compliment in golf, you sound surprised.
Because
What?
you golf once every 2 years.
That was a good shot.
You golf once every 2 years.
So?
I mean, you're doing really well. Oh, Mimi. Yes.
Get it!
And mine absolutely does.
What are your thoughts on that putt?
That you suck at putting.